afternoon. Welcome to the news update on Dominion Television, Ibadan. I am Anu Luapo Ido. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has picked the presidential nomination form of the All Progressives Congress (APC) for the 2027 election, signaling an early move to secure the party's ticket. The development comes as party stakeholders ramp up preparations ahead of the primaries, with Osifo Stanley also obtaining the nomination form to contest the race. Meanwhile, James Falike has downplayed concerns about a growing opposition coalition, insisting it poses no significant threat as the party works to maintain unity ahead of the 2027 elections. Seyi Makinde has held a closed-door meeting with 2027 presidential aspirant Peter Obi in Ibadan as political consultations ahead of the next general elections intensify. Obi said the meeting focused on building a coalition and discussing ways to achieve a more united, secure and productive Nigeria. He added that the engagement is part of a wider consultations with key stakeholders across the country. The visit comes amid ongoing political realignment following Obi's recent meeting with Goodluck Jonathan and a high-level opposition summit held in Ibadan. 5 students of Gateway Polytechnic have been rescued after being abducted by suspected kidnappers in Ogun State. Police spokesperson Oluseyi Babasheyi said the students were taken while returning to their hostel, but were later rescued following a coordinated security operation. The victims are currently receiving medical attention, and the Commissioner of Police, Bode Ojajuni, has assured that efforts are ongoing to track and arrest the fleeing suspect after a gun battle with operatives. Suspected bandits have attacked a church in Edaoniyo, Ileje-Meje local government area in Ekiti State, killing a pastor and leaving several residents feared abducted. The attack occurred during the revival service at the Christ Apostolic Church, CAC, where gunmen reportedly opened fire on worshippers. The victim, identified as Pastor Arigbe, was confirmed dead, while others sustained injuries. Chairman of local government, Pius Alaba, said several persons are still missing, adding that the exact number of those abducted could not yet be ascertained. And as of the time of filing this report, security agencies are yet to release an official statement. And straight to the foreign scene, where Senegal's National Assembly has approved amendment to the country's electoral code, a move that could allow Prime Minister Ousmane Sonko to contest the next presidential election. The bill, introduced by the ruling Pastef party, passed with a large majority. It removes legal barriers that had previously disqualified Sonko following a defamation conviction. The bill will now be sent to President Bassirou Diomaye Faye for assent. The United Arab Emirates has announced it is leaving the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, and a move expected to shake global oil markets. Officials said the decision is strategic and could allow the UAE to increase oil production outside OPEC quota restrictions, especially as global energy prices rise. The exit is also seen as widening tensions within the group, particularly with Saudi Arabia, a leading member of the oil alliance. A South Korean appeals court has increased the prison sentence of former President Yoon Suk Yeol to 7 years over charges linked to his 2024 martial law declaration. The court found him guilty of additional offenses, including using security forces to obstruct his arrest and failing to follow due legal procedures. He had earlier been sentenced to 5 years by a lower court. Yoon, who was impeached and removed from office last year, has denied any wrongdoing. And now talking sports. Paris Saint-Germain PSG defeated Bayern Munich 5-4 in a thrilling UEFA Champions League semi-final first leg in what is now the highest scoring match at this stage. Goals from Vicha Kvaratskhelia, Ousmane Dembele and Joao Neves sealed the victory for PSG, despite Bayern's responses through Harry Kane and others. The result gives PSG a narrowed advantage ahead of the second leg in Germany. You can visit our website on www.dominion.org.ng to watch us live and interact with us. You can also follow us across our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and LinkedIn at Dominion Broadcast, and next at Dominion Cast. And that ends the news update on Dominion Television. I am Anu Oluwapo Ido. Thank you for watching.